Hi guys, so this is the Daily Record, and can someone make this make sense? Because oh, sorry, that annoying thing's there again. Sod it, just leave it. Because at first when it said Meghan Markle silent cry for help while Prince Harry was overseas Harry. I just assumed she'd snapped her broomstick or something serious had happened. But no, I'm just going to read a little bit out. The rest of it, I just can't believe this. Meghan Markle sent a silent message to Harry during his recent trips overseas to Asia. Harry enjoyed a mini tour of Asia as he travelled to Singapore and Tokyo engagements while Meghan stayed at home in Montecito. Right, yep. During Harry's trip overseas, Meghan was spotted wearing a stress patch while running errands in California, displaying the blue circular patch. The patch created Nucalm works by sending electromagnetic frequencies to the brain in order to switch the nervous system out of what is essentially its fight or flight mode. Well, it's a shame they couldn't just switch her brain off altogether. An insider claims that Meghan used this patch to send a silent message to her loved ones, including Harry, that she was struggling. I'm sorry, but normal people just don't do that, do they? I mean, fancy putting on a patch, having a pat walk with it, just so that she could get some attention and get people to ring her. No. If you're genuinely struggling, normal people that are genuinely struggling with whatever problems they don't call their local pap store or with Meghan I think she just got every single number to every single paper around the world, me personally. Why would you go and do that? If you're genuinely struggling, you don't go and announce it to the world. You keep it to yourself and you talk to your friends and family. Oh my God, I can't believe this. Meghan has been open about her mental health struggles in the past. As a source close to Meghan claims, Harry has been extremely worried after she was spotted wearing the stress patch, for crying out loud. Well, she knew he was going away. The source told Closer magazine that the last few months, even years, have been extremely hard for Meghan. Oh, really? I wonder why that is. Because Meghan Markle is nothing but an evil little witch that honestly got too much time on her hands, fame hungry, greedy, and is nothing but a compulsive, lying bully. And there's a real fear that this patch is a way for her to send a silent but effective cry for help to the people in her orbit, but in particular Harry. Oh, if you couldn't make it up, could you? It's an SOS that could signal that she's really struggling with the sheer scale of stress and the weight of responsibilities that's on her shoulders. Well, did she really think being an absolute twat was going to be easy? You know, if you're going to be a pathological liar and a liar in general, you've got to, one, remember your lies, and two, well, like we know, all the trouble oh my, honestly, this girl's I think she's an alien. The insider added, Harry was desperately worried about Meghan and all the stress she's had to endure for longer than he can remember. He's been imploring her to hang in there, but is fully aware of how hard it is because he suffers the same difficulties coping with himself. Well, no comment. The fact she's now resorting to wellness patches to cope makes Harry even more concerned. I mean, I'm not being funny. It's just a fad, isn't it? It's just another way of these companies making money. Meghan spent a lot more time with her pals in California. Oh, we don't care about Barbie. This is just ridiculous. This is just like, Meghan, you're bringing it all on yourself. Keep your private life to yourself, dear, please, because, otherwise you're just going to get mocked and you deserve it. You don't just go bragging here, this, that, and the other, and then expect to have sympathy. Like I said, normal people keep it to themselves if they're genuinely struggling, which we know you're not. You're suffering with something. I don't know what planet you're bloody living on, but it's quite obvious to us around here. Crikey. Right, the insider added, Meghan has other coping tools like meditation and yoga. Plus, she exercises most days, but she's also started to lean on her friends a lot more. Oh, that's nice. She's feeling quite needy. Yes, she is. Because there's so much uncertainty at the moment. Well, narcissists are very needy. Very, very needy. They're constantly need. It's ridiculous. Meghan has a tight knit circle. Oh, it's all these. Oh, honestly, this is just. What's it say at the end? Rising above it all. She apparently they're proud of her because she's rising above it all. Oh, really? Well, if she's rising above it all, then why is she going to the Daily Record to say, "Oh, I had to wear a stretch patch, sorry, stress patch because Harry was away." Oh, honestly, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments because I just cannot believe some imbecile would go out of her way to let everybody know that she's struggling. She has to buy a stress patch instead of going to see a therapist. I mean, come on, Gordon Bennett. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.